Get loose now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And it's grounded foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Martin Prado. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards short. Throw in time at first for out number two.
The right fielder, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's Ichiro now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Lifted the other way to left center. Fowler on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They still trail it here 3-1. Ready once again, Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Diaz.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's going to be a fair ball as Ichiro's over to play it near the corner.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Dexter Fowler will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. PV set. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Visiting Cardinals lead in this one here in the 8th as you get a look at our line score to this point in the ball game.
Matt Carpenter.
Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. I'm set with the 0-1. Back up the middle. Echeverria has it. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 3-1. Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
21, Brett Cecil.
Here's Echeverria now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Pitcher number 22, Jake Peavy.
Marcell Ozuna is going to be summoned off the bench to pinch hit, so that will officially end the night of work for Jake Peavy.
Ozuna.
And this one runs up high, ball one.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive, right field, base hit. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going, you're swinging the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
In is Christian Yelich. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back standing. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. For Gordon, he picks up stolen base number 21 so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Cecil's ready. Here's the 0-2. Little roller out to second. Jerko over to his left, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Bounce to first. Carpenter has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning in this one. Brian Ellington enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Randall Grichuk. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Grichuk.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, right fielder Stephen.
Ready for another shot now. Stephen Piscotty, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Jed Jerko now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Nothing further in the Cardinal 9th. Last chance coming up now for Miami. They're on the short end of a 3-1 score. Sunhwan is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Sunhwan.
Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Bohr is retired, and there's one away.
JT Realmuto.
Now in the box, JT Realmuto. His career numbers against O. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
0-2, here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Now the pitch. Martin Prado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Line to the right side. Lays out, and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Lance Lynn earns the win, his second. Jake Peavy takes the loss, only his first of the year. Sun Hwan-oh hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
On 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.